Hello again, toy car collectors. So I do enjoy participating in these diecast challenge videos once in a while. They are fun to do. So Agung Setiawan Diekeshter, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, threw out a Tomica challenge. So show some Tomicas. And I got a nice batch of 11 or 12 here. All except one are old vintage Tomica cars, which I love. And I have a pretty good collection of them. Old Japan ones. So let's start here with this nice little delivery truck. And that's a Toyota Dyna. And it seemed an appropriate vehicle to start with because it actually has the little Tomy logo here on the side. A cool little truck. Truck is metal. The container is actually plastic, but it does have opening doors. So I thought I'd just do that. Nicely detailed. These old Tomicas are really generally very, very good quality vehicles. And I think that's why I enjoy them so much. So anyways, very cool little truck. Very nice condition. So pretty cool. That's number one. This video is going to be fairly long, I think, because I really want to show these vehicles. Again, another one that has the Tomy logo on there. Little thing up here, and this is the this is a Nissan Diesel. Again, metal truck with a plastic container. Sort of open the doors just to show you that they open. And I'm pretty comfortable opening the doors on these trucks. They're so well built. These are so well made. So very nice truck with the red container. A nice little companion piece to the other little Toyota Dyna truck as well. So I've shown some of these before, but some of them I haven't shown, but I want to just knock the big ones out first, and then I'll put the little ones in front. Now I did show this one. This is the newest one out of the batch, which is this double-decker bus or London bus, which has been my most watched video for some reason. I do think people love double-decker buses. I bought this thing loose. It does have a little tiny bit of playware. I'm not sure exactly what all the writing says, or if that's Chinese or Japanese, because this one actually was produced in China. The rest of these Tomicas were older ones made in Japan. I do believe it's been quite a while since they were made in China as well. But very nicely done. There's one thing I wanted to show on this bus that I don't think I got in the original video. And that's got this very cool dragon on the side. I mean, you can really blends in with the other paint, but very cool. Excuse me. Let me get the big ones in the back here. Next up, we got another truck here. simply known as the American truck. And this is a dump truck version, obviously. Metal base, metal dumper. Works perfectly. The little door in the back also. A very cool, detailed model. Awesome. Awesome. So next up is one of my oldest Tomicas, and this has got some playwear. And this is actually got a, let me see if we can look at that base real quick, if I can get it the right way. Upside down. And this is the Mazda Light Bus, 1974. And it has the old school Tomica wheels on there. Before they went to like this style wheel on the Toyota truck. So much bigger wheel. Not quite as nice. I actually think I prefer these wheels. But still cool. Now this one definitely has some playwear. But I think in the world of Tomica vehicles, this is one of the old timers with the 1974 date on the base. And a very cool looking bus. I do love buses. Double door. Yeah, very cool model. Very cool vehicle. All right, so there's the bus. Next up, I've shown this before, but that thing is beautiful. One of the two vintage Tomica station wagon, style ambulances that I have. And this is a Toyota ambulance. I've had this thing a long time. And I like old ambulances. I just like them a lot. The back opens up. Not sure how much of that you can see. An excellent, excellent vehicle. All right, so there's the ambulance. Let me move some stuff around here. One more here. This is my favorite out of all of these. And I've shown this before. The little Toyota police truck. Be like a SWAT team type truck. And that is an amazing vehicle. Now it also has opening doors in the back. Metal truck, but the container, the back part, that is basically a plastic part. But an unbelievably cool and interesting looking truck. That's one of my favorite out of, excuse me, all my Tomicas in my collection. A little bit dusty, I think. Just gonna get the quick look at the base on that one. Awesome. I'm going to shift gears a little bit here. I bought this car over the weekend. And that is not a Porsche. Looks like a Porsche. And this is a BMW. This is the Shiden, S-H-I-D-E-N 77 BMW. And I bought this from a collector that I buy cars from on occasion. And when I bought it from him, he said the same thing, that he thought originally it was a Porsche. Pretty nice condition. A little bit of play wear to the roof. A little detail in the casting though. And if you like old Porsches, you probably like that one. That's super cool. Well, I can really hear that rain outside. It's been raining hard much of the day here. And that's a good thing. So there's the BMW. Let me see if I can get a look at that base. Later 70s when they started putting some plastic bases on these. Still a very cool model. I'd never seen that before. Now this one's got a little bit of play wear too to it. I've had this a long time. Corvette Stingray. Now I'm not going to open the doors on that one. I'm not sure the rims are complete, but that's a pretty old car. Definitely looks like it's been doing some racing. Nice detail. And I love vets. So super cool. Got 3 more here I want to look at. I don't know if I ever showed this one before. Has a little bit of play wear to it, and obviously that's a Coontash. I do recall showing the yellow one that I had, or that I have, excuse me. And I picked this one up since I had done that video. So very cool. I think most of us dig on the Coontash. There's a little bit of play wear to that. Of course, it's got the bull on there. And there's some story about the bulls being on the Lambos. The bull graphic. Very cool car. Got 2 more. Another beautiful, beautiful car. The Pantera. Outstanding. A few of these have been on my shelf, so hopefully I dusted them pretty good. Not so sure sometimes. Beautiful, beautiful Pantera. Pantera on the hood. Decals. Now that one does open up. Just super cool. The detail, the execution of these models when they're produced, all wonderful. One last one, which I've shown before, but I'm just kind of fascinated by this car. And that is the EX7 concept supercar. Now this is an old Tomica, got a 1974 date. And this was a, concept supercar circa approximately 1970. And a very interesting looking car. I do love these old concept sports cars and things, supercars, especially the ones from the 60s and stuff like that, or the 70s, early 70s. Some real interesting looking cars. And that thing's awesome. Now I'm not sure if that opens. I'm not going to chance it. Terrific car. And this part actually might lift, but again, not going to chance it. Just maybe a quick look at the base. So there you have it, folks. The Tomica Challenge. Thanks to Agung Setiawan Diekeshter. Again, I hope I pronounced that right. But if I didn't, my apologies. Awesome challenge. Check out his YouTube channel. I watched his Tomica video. It was super cool. Thanks for watching, everybody.